Hi, I'm Gianna Glatz. I'm from Medford, New Jersey. I'm a psychology major pursuing a career in education, and I'm a senior on the field hockey team. Playing for Team USA, it's amazing. The girls on the team are awesome, our coaches are awesome. Everyone loves hockey just as much as I do. And to be able to play with a new group of people, it's a big learning experience, and it's definitely made me better as an individual to learn new ideas and new skills and new formats, just learning from new people and meshing with a new team. Definitely a great learning opportunity, and it's so fun, like doing what you love to do overseas in another country. Playing in Germany 2 years ago, it was amazing. I've never been able to play overseas, so it was definitely a new opportunity, new learning experience. And with new things come nerves. So at first I was definitely a little bit nervous, but I was mostly excited. And then once I stepped on the field, it was like just another game day, and those feelings that you get and like the chills that you get before a game day it really started happening there too. And it was nice. Like, you think you'll be super nervous, but once you just get into the mindset, you're really comfortable and you just do what you love. My USA Futures site was here at Bauer Track and Field. So Mare was actually my futures coach, and I got to learn from her really early in my career. And when it came time for recruiting, obviously I looked here at Rutgers, and not only our coaching staff but the administration were always so warm and welcoming. And I really loved Mare's vision for our team and the goals that we had. So it was a really easy choice to come to Rutgers. Over quarantine this past summer, we got really familiar with Zoom and WebEx. We have a big Snapchat group chat, so it's almost been like we've seen where people were, like we've seen each other's faces, but just messaging each other, keeping up in our accountability groups to see what people have been doing hockey-wise, to stay in shape, just fun-wise, you know, being home with our families. We've just really made sure that we kept checking in with one another. Our team culture definitely starts with our coaching staff, and Meredith, Joey, Ajay, Maddie, they definitely push that family atmosphere.
This is a really tight-knit team, but that's really our philosophy, is we want to create an environment where our student athletes feel supported, loved, where they know that they can push themselves to the limit, and they know that they're going to be in an environment where they're going to have support from coaches, administrators, and teammates.
All of quarantine, and since spring sports got canceled and the Big Ten and the NCAA trying to navigate what was going to happen to our fall season, and it was really a day-by-day process. And the entire time, our administration was telling us everything they knew, really communicating with us, and they continued saying, "We are so sorry about this." But like, it was their support that really got us through it. And I think they really made it so much easier for us as student athletes to navigate this process by communicating with us. And they did so much work on the back end of it with scheduling and preparing us for our fall seasons and travel itineraries. And they were really ready for us to step on the field and just taking every single initiative to help us succeed. All their hard work, it doesn't go unnoticed. And as a student athlete, yes, it was a difficult time, but our Rutgers athletics family has made it so much easier on us, and all of their support has been incredible. Like, we have the best administration in the Big Ten, in the NCAA, I'm sure of it. They care about us, they love us, and they really want the best for us, not only on the field, but as an individual, and their support has been amazing this entire time.
We've learned to savor the moments that were always there. And they never tasted this good.
It's so fun to be back on campus and training again. I think the quarantine really made us realize that, you know, it could be your last practice or it could be your last game. So just don't take anything for granted, and every time you step on the field, you're doing something with it.
It's awesome because we don't have these facilities at home, and having this whole field in the weight room and all having your teammates together, it's somewhat normal again.
Yeah, it's weird, it's quiet, it's usually really busy at this time of year, but it's fun. It's definitely different, and I'm just glad to be back.
All of us kind of have in our heads that there's a bigger purpose to why we're here and why we're training every day, and I think that coming into practice with that in mind, I think it's been really helpful, and we've been able to go all out every time we step on the field and be really appreciative of the fact that we are able to be here and to train.
My teammates are my best friends. Over quarantine this past summer, I know I was always saying, you guys are my only friends, really. Like, I miss my family. I love you guys, and it was tough being away from everybody. We're really family, so being away was hard, but now that we're all back together, it's awesome, and it was like we never left.
I thought even though we were away from each other for so long and in different countries and in different states, I feel like once we came back, we never missed a beat. Like, we were still connected, it was still the same, and we were just very in touch the whole entire quarantine, and that's because we're all friends with each other, we're all very close, and again, this is our family, like, these are my sisters, so it's just how it was.
It's so nice. It's so nice just to hold a stick again. I mean, the first day was a struggle for a lot of us, and we hadn't played in 5 months, and that's probably the longest any of us have went without playing field hockey. But getting back onto the field, new turf, new locker room on the way. It's only going to be another few weeks until that's set as well. There's a lot of things that we have to look forward to. Whether we don't have a season, we still have each other.